What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Chicago White Sox versus Cleveland Guardians Major League Baseball matchup going down Saturday, July 12th, 2025. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, head to Pickdawgz.com. Click the Experts tab at the top of the page. It's a great time to do so because we have a lot of action lined up for the week ahead. We got Major League Baseball on the board. We've got WNBA action too. It may be the dog days of summer, but there is still plenty of action to be had, plenty of money to be made. So make sure that you take advantage of it. Use the promo code PICK at checkout. Got 15% off your purchase. We also hit our goal of 250,000 subscribers here on our YouTube channel. I appreciate each and every one of you that's helped us get to where we are today. If you haven't already hit that subscribe button by now, though, please do so. And if you have, if you're new to our channel, welcome. We're going to be making you some hefty amounts of coin, and it's going to start here with this matchup between the Chicago White Sox and the Cleveland Guardians from right field, as you've got the White Sox sending out Sean Burke for the start in this one, while the Guardians will counter with Tanner Bybee. And Bybee, for being the staff ace of this Cleveland Guardians rotation, hasn't necessarily pitched like it as of late. He went 8 innings of 5-run ball against the Athletics, had 10 strikeouts, gave up 11 hits, followed it up with a quality start against the Blue Jays, but in 2 starts on the road since against Houston and Chicago. 9 runs allowed on 10 hits, 8 strikeouts to 5 walks, gave up 2 home runs as well against Houston. And in his last 7 starts, 0-4, a 5.13 ERA. So you can understand the hesitation that I may have backing Tanner Bybee. But the thing is that even though he's had his issues in his career with this White Sox lineup that's hit him for a 6.55 ERA in 2 career starts against Chicago, I think that the Guardians are starting to pick it up a little bit. Now, we'll have to see how Friday's matchup shakes out in terms of the doubleheader, but I think that the Guardians can use this series to get back on track and sort of hit the reset button going into the All-Star break, which they desperately needed considering the end to June and the first week of July that this team has had. But I think that, like I said, the Cleveland Guardians are not a bad baseball team. They were just in a team that was in a bad run of form. The Chicago White Sox, on the other hand, are a bad team that just can't score and are just a byproduct. And the offense is a byproduct of the roster they have put together. It might be one of the worst lineups on paper in Major League Baseball this season. Sean Burke comes in. Last time out, he gave up 6 runs on 6 hits, 3 home runs against the Toronto Blue Jays. I just don't trust him in this spot. He has a lot of underlying numbers, a lot of analytics that expected numbers that say that he's a 4.40 for him is lucky to be where he's at. And I just think that the Guardians, while their offense has been abysmal, I think they're just still the more trustworthy lineup here. I think Bybee, despite my knocks on him, is still the more trustworthy starting option here. And I think in the end, the Guardians find a way to get it done. So I'm going to take the Guardians in this one at the reasonable price on the money line, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pickdawgz Premium. While you're at Pickdawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.